Hi, my name's Jacob Slobodien. We are here at the Hurley Pro Surf Competition. We are here with
John Rose.
Now, John, tell me a little bit about what's going on today.
In regards to the contest,
Just why are we here? Why are we all at this gorgeous beach on, granted a foggy day, but what are we all doing here today?
there's one of the best surf contests in the world happening in our backyard, and I'm part of the H20 initiative here. I'm the founder of Waves for Water, which is a humanitarian aid organization that gets people access to clean drinking water. And so the H20 program is it's a sort of a product-based initiative, awareness campaign that helps support our action on the ground abroad in the countries that we do our programs. So it's cool to just engage all these people. They're here for the contest, and they're watching the best surfers in the world. It's all that, but it's also, it's good to get people turned on to the good stuff,
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell me a little bit about the other countries. You mentioned you have programs in other countries.
Yeah, we have programs in 12 countries around the world. They vary in size, how big the program is, but we do a lot of work in Haiti, big work there, a lot of work in Brazil, and then you've got Indonesia, West Africa, Nicaragua, Peru. So, basically all places that are underdeveloped, that don't have an infrastructure. And so what we come in and sort of try and speak to one of those main basic human needs, which is clean water.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what exactly, I hear education a lot when we talk about water. What kind of education do you try to give to people when they come up to your booth or engage you in a conversation?
Well, I think the real education for me is just the fact that the water crisis, clean water crisis, is solvable. It's solvable. Like the fact that 5-year-old kids die from dirty water is a waste. It's a shame, because there's so many solutions that exist that can prevent that in a second. So the main thing is there's education. You could talk about preservation, conservation, all those types of things. But from a humanitarian standpoint, and there's so many solutions, and people just don't really know they exist. They're cost effective, they're small, they're easy to use, and basically it's not a question of technology, it's a question of access. So we provide the access in these other countries. And so you get people going, get them turned on to that, and they go, really? Or what do you mean they don't have clean water? And then you're like, well, you get to go to your sink and turn on the water and drink it and not die. That doesn't happen in most parts of the world. We have infrastructure. That's what infrastructure is. So it's turning people, it's educating them and turning them on to the bigger challenge at large, and then also the solution.
Awesome. And the solution would be the caps, right, or the bottles?
No, the solutions are portable water filters, or teaching people how to catch rain, or digging a well. These are the real solutions out there. These are sold, and then the proceeds go to us to be able to implement that well, or that, so that it's sort of a two-pronged thing,
Cool. All right, so if you could give a message to someone who didn't conserve the water and wasted water, or any young person out there, really, what would it be? One message. You could do a sentence, you could do more than a sentence. What would you say?
I would say that basically for $1 you can give a person in Ethiopia water for their entire life. That's basically the math breakdown. If you think about how much these water filters are, how much water they produce, and that is so attainable. It's so achievable. It's a solvable problem in our lifetime. So really, people just need to understand that, and they can get behind it by buying a water bottle. They can get behind it by spreading the good word on their social media. But the main thing you want to get across is that look, we can change this. It's not like cancer or HIV or these things that have all these questions that don't have answers. It's completely solvable. So.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. You have a great day.